الرحمن الرحيم. نويت الأربعين، نويت الاعتكاف، نويت الخلوة، نويت العزلة، نويت الرياضة، نويت السلوك لله تعالى العظيم في هذا المسجد. أطيعوا الله وأطيعوا الرسول وأولي الأمر منكم. Obey Allah, obey Prophet, and obey those who are on authority. You don't need to write it.
Make sure there's nothing left.
Translate.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. نويت الأربعين، نويت الخواص، نويت الاعتكاف، نويت العزلة، نويت الرياضة، نويت السلوك لله تعالى أحد في هذا المسجد.
That's not translation. Arabic. Arabic. Translate.
Kami berniat.
No, translate. Nawaitul khalwa.
Nawaitul khalwa niat. Kami berniat untuk khalwa.
Nawaitul arba'in.
Kami berniat untuk melaksanakan 40.
Nawaitul i'tikaf.
Kami berniat untuk i'tikaf.
What's i'tikaf?
I'tikaf artinya bertahan di suatu tempat untuk melakukan ibadah.
Okay.
Patuhilah Allah, patuhilah Rasulullah, dan patuhilah mereka yang mendapatkan otoritas terhadap diri Anda.
Everything in this universe looks to us from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala greatness. From Allah greatness, everything looks to us as if it is a circle. Not physicists or history. History or physics. Everything seems to us as a circle in this universe.
Semua yang ada di jagat raya ini selalu melihat kita dari kebesaran Allah dan melihat kita dalam suatu bentuk lingkaran atau sirkel.
Look at the star at night, you see it round. Look at the moon, you see it round. Look at the sun, you see it round. Bring a telescope and look at Venus, at Mars, at Pluto, any planet with its moons, you see it all round. And all of them, they are in constant movement, non-stop.
Kalau Anda melihat bintang, melihat bulan, melihat planet-planet, semuanya terlihat bulat seperti lingkaran. Dan semuanya bergerak dalam suatu gerakan yang teratur, yang tetap dan konstan.
Finish? And their movements are also in circles. You cannot see anything moving straight forward. Everything is in circumambulating. You know what is circumambulating? Tawaf.
Yes.
Semuanya gerakan dari planet, dari bulan, dari bintang tadi, semuanya bergerak dalam bentuk lingkaran, seperti sedang tawaf.
All of them, they are moving into a round direction. Even the smallest possible atom, electrons, inside the atoms are also in constant movement around the mass in a round circular situation.
Semuanya bergerak di dalam gerakan berputar, melingkar, bahkan atom atau elektron dari atom pun berputar, geraknya berputar di dalam satu kesatuan yang lebih besar.
Allah said, وَالْأَرْضَ مَدَدْنَاهَا وَإِنَّا لَمُوسِعُونَ. And the earth means the universe. مَدَدْنَاهَا means if you have a bread to make molding, if you want to make the bread, what is it? Molding. As much as you make it move, it stretch. Always increasing. Allah is saying, expanding. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always expanding this universe and expanding the earth. Earth cannot be expanded, but it means from that verse of Holy Quran that to make something expand is to be circular, because it's always moving. It doesn't have a beginning and an end like a square. Like this one square, this tray has beginning, it goes to end. But when it is circular, it keeps continuing.
Allah menciptakan jagat raya ini selalu bergerak bagaikan kalau kita sedang menguli bahan untuk roti, dan dia akan berkembang terus. Makin kita gerakkan, dia akan berkembang terus. Demikian Allah selalu mengekspan atau mengembangkan, menggerakkan, mengembangkan jagat raya ini, termasuk bumi. Dan bumi dalam arti bukan buminya makin besar, tapi dia ada dalam gerakan yang semakin besar, dan selalu konstan, tidak pernah berubah.
Allah said in Holy Quran, وَكُلٌّ فِي فَلَكٍ يَسْبَحُونَ. Everything is swimming in its orbit, in its ocean. Every planet is swimming in its ocean, in its orbit. So all these what you are seeing of stars and moons and suns in this universe, these galaxies are moving in their orbits. The stars are moving in their orbits, the moons are moving in their orbits, the suns are moving in that orbit, and all that galaxy that consists of the moon, stars, and suns is moving also in its orbit, and other galaxies are moving in their orbits, as they said, all of us scientists, that they found 6 billion galaxies. Every galaxy has 80 billion stars, and all of them are moving in their orbits, and Allah said, وَإِنَّا لَمُوسِعُونَ, and we are expanding more. What is this? What is greatness?
Semua berenang, atau menurut istilah kita beredar di dalam orbitnya, seperti bergerak di dalam samudra. Semuanya yang Anda lihat, mulai dari apakah itu bulan, apakah itu bintang, apakah itu galaksi, kumpulan dari bintang-bintang, dan semuanya bergerak di dalam suatu putaran. Dan galaksi-galaksi yang tergabung dari galaksi-galaksi yang jumlahnya ada 6 miliar jumlahnya, itu juga semuanya berputar dalam satu putaran dalam suatu putaran yang teratur dan konstan, di mana setiap galaksi itu mengandung di dalamnya 80 miliar bintang.
If this what we can express explain what is that is the knowledge that Maulana gave to us. It's a drop of his ocean. And Maulana's drop, the ocean, Maulana's knowledge is a drop of gracious ocean. And similarly to Prophet ﷺ in the chain of awliya. And what you think, that's what we are saying. What you think what Maulana would say. What you think what Grand Sheikh would say explaining this. What you think what Sahaba would say explaining the greatness of Allah. What you think about Prophet ﷺ. What you think the greatness that Allah is hiding from everyone. How much He is great. Azimu Sha'n.
Apa yang dikatakan oleh Maulana ini hanyalah setetes penjelasan, setetes pengetahuan yang diberikan oleh Maulana Syaikhah kepada kita, dan beliau mendapatkan juga tetesan itu dari Maulana Senasi. Kemudian selanjutnya Maulana Senasi pun mendapatkan tetesan itu dari Gereja. Terus sampai kepada para sahabat, masing-masing secara bertingkat memberikan tetesan ilmu-ilmu. Para sahabat mendapatkan dari Rasulullah. Dengan demikian kita bisa memahami betapa besarnya atau betapa agungnya mulai Rasulullah, apalagi Allah. Dan kita tahu bahwa dari yang kita ketahui ini betapa Allah itu sangat rahasia dan sangat tersembunyi. Karena kita hanya bisa mengetahui hal-hal yang sifatnya tetes-tetes itu dari suatu samudra yang maha besar, yang maha luas, yang merupakan rahasia Allah.
There is Bahrul Lahut, the ocean of lordship. There is Bahrul Malakut, the ocean of kingship. There is Bahrul Jabarut, the ocean of majestic. And many other different attributes, oceans of attributes Allah has. And there is one ocean called Bahrul Azamut, the ocean of greatness. That ocean of greatness, Bahrul Azamut, is the Azama, is the greatness that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that is an attribute. It's not the essence. Allah is describing one attribute of His essence, Al-Azama, Al-Azimu, with that ocean. One of the infinite numbers of attributes Allah has. So Bahr al-Azamut, the ocean of greatness, if you dump all these universes that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created, because all these universes are in continuous creation from pre-eternal to post-eternal. What, Tahir? Tell me.
Yes, post.
From Azal, Abad, what?
Pre-eternal, post-eternal.
From pre-eternal to post-eternal. Means when there was no beginning and there is no end, Allah is creating. If you then put all that from pre-eternal to post-eternal in that ocean of Azamut, it's still a drop of what is creating more.
adalah berbagai macam samudra tentang kerajaan, samudra tentang keagungan, samudra tentang kebesaran, dan semuanya itu adalah kita sebutkan sebagai atribut, bukan esensinya. Bahkan yang ada yang satu samudra yang dinamakan Bahrul Azamut, atau merupakan samudra keagungan Allah. Samudra keagungan Allah ini tak berawal dan tak berakhir, dan selalu berkembang terus tanpa ada hentinya. Dan itu pun yang demikian besarnya, itu pun merupakan satu tetesan dari suatu kebesaran. Jadi bagaimana kita bisa mengetahui hal itu? Kita hanya bisa mengatakan Allah Maha Besar. Yang demikian besar, demikian agung, yang demikian tidak terjelaskan, tidak bisa dijelaskan dengan kata-kata. Yang hanya kita bisa menyebut itu sebagai atribut-atribut. Itu pun baru merupakan tetesan dari samudera kebesaran yang hanya Allah sendiri tahu.
Look Allah's greatness. The earth is turning around its axis by itself. It's moving, like circling, making day and night. So Allah made the earth to turn around itself to create what? A day and night. Then Allah made the moon to turn around the earth to create a what? The month. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made the moon and the earth to turn both of them, although they are turning, the earth is turning around its axis, moon turning around the earth, both of them also in a group turning around the sun to make a year, 365 days. What this greatness. That is only in our, what we are seeing between earth, moon and sun. What you think about the other planets and these galaxies that are 6 billion galaxies and what they have of stars, what they are doing there.
Satu kebesaran Allah yang kita bisa lihat adalah Allah memutar bumi pada sumbunya yang menyebabkan kita mendapatkan siang dan malam. Allah memutar bulan pada sumbunya sehingga kita bisa mendapatkan bulan. Dan Allah memutar bersama-sama antara bumi dengan bulannya yang masing-masing juga berputar pada sumbunya, mengitari matahari yang semuanya menyebabkan tahun, menyebabkan hitungan 1 tahun. Itu baru di bumi. Yang perbandingannya bumi itu amatlah sangat kecil dibanding dengan jagat raya. Jadi kalau kita mau melihat, mau menyaksikan, mau merasakan kebesaran Allah, seperti apa itu? Kita melihat yang terjadi di bumi sampai dengan bumi dan bulan mengitari matahari, kita sudah habis pikiran kita untuk merasakan, untuk mengerti tentang keagungan Allah.
For us, Allah ordered us to pray towards Kaaba. All our prayer has to be facing that house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But this is when we are far away. When we are near the Kaaba, when we reach there, we have no right to pray there immediately before making Tawaf al-Qudum. You have to make the Tawaf around the Kaaba, then you'll be allowed to sit and do your prayers and you do your Umrah or your Hajj. But first of all, as soon as you reach Mecca and you want to enter Haram al-Makki, the Haram, you have no right to do anything before going to make Tawaf, turning around the Kaaba in anti-clockwise. Similar to the turn of earth, anti-clockwise. Similar to turn of the moon around the earth in anti-clockwise. Similar of the moon and the earth together, turning in anti-clockwise towards around the sun. So it means everything in Tawaf. continuously. Earth continuously 24 hours in Tawaf. Moon in continuously in every 30 days in Tawaf. Earth and Moon are in Tawaf around the sun. They are worshipping. When they are moving, they are worshipping. What kind of continuous power that Allah put on earth to turn, and put in moon to turn, and put in both of them to turn around the sun? What is that energy? What is that power? Is it similar to the soul that Allah put in us to be able to make tawaf around Kaaba? Or their motion, movements, that energy that they have different from what we have? Or both energy are the same? Do they have a spirit? Do they have a soul that makes them to move? As we have spirit and the soul to make us to move? Is there a difference, or they are the same?
Semuanya tawaf. Bumi berputar selama 24 jam satu hari. Gerakannya anti clockwise, gerakannya melawan arah jarum jam. Bumi tawaf. Bulan berputar melingkari bumi selama 30 hari. Bulan pun bertawaf. Bulan dan bumi selama 1 tahun mengelilingi matahari. Bulan dan bumi pun bertawaf. Jadi kita sekarang harus mencari betapa energi yang diberikan oleh Allah kepada bumi bulan sampai bisa demikian melaksanakan tawaf, yang sebenarnya bumi dan bulan itu adalah beribadah, memenuhi perintah Allah. Nah, sekarang pertanyaannya adalah, apakah energi yang diberikan oleh Allah kepada bumi dan bulan itu sama dengan energi yang diberikan pada jiwa kita, pada roh kita, yang kita juga selalu tawaf, selalu harus berbakti. Di waktu kita mencapai tanah haram Makkah, sebelum kita sholat atau berbuat apapun, kita diwajibkan untuk pertama kali tawaf dulu mengelilingi Ka'bah. Itu kalau posisi kita dekat dengan Ka'bah. Kalau kita berada jauh seperti di Jakarta ini, kalau kita sholat itu hanya menghadap pada Ka'bah. Tapi begitu kita melihat Ka'bah, maka sebelum melakukan sholat itu kita harus bertawaf melingkari Ka'bah sebagaimana yang diperintahkan pada kita, dan gerakannya adalah berlawanan dengan arah jarum jam. Jadi kita bertawaf dengan arah yang sama dengan bumi bertawaf terhadap matahari, bulan bertawaf terhadap bumi, bulan dan bumi bertawaf terhadap matahari. Semua arahnya sama. Betapa besarnya Allah di sini memberikan itu baru bumi. Bagaimana dengan galaksi dan bintang-bintang yang lain yang juga berputar, bertawaf, memenuhi atau mematuhi perintah Allah.
Of course, they differ in the energy that Allah has put in them. Is a different power of motion, and what Allah put in a human being is a different power of motion. Because, and you can see that when Earth is moving today, scientists, they innovated a new machine that can detect the movement of the Earth around itself, and on the needle it makes a vibration, and it gives a, what you call it? Sinusoidal? These waves. Sine waves. Even an earthquake happens, it makes a sine waves. Moon also makes sine waves. Similarly, sun we are getting these vibration, long waves, or short waves, or magnetic field waves, or electromagnetic field waves. All of them, you can see these waves. Everything is showing a wave. It's a wavelength, different wavelengths. And all these wavelengths are being coded. That you need to decode them. Even a human being, when he speaks, he makes wavelengths. Sometimes a wavelength that a human being is generate might coincide with a wavelength that Earth or Moon or Sun or from outer limits they might resemble. So if there are intellectual scientists, then they can understand the language of that computer, together with the language of the other computer, they can find a software that can mix and understand the two languages and give an answer. A human being is like a computer, has his own language of his body. All his body gives sine waves. That's why doctors, they check your heart, they do what? Electrocardiogram. They do MRI. They do every kind of test for neurologists, rheumatologists, everything for blood pressure, for blood, everything they look into wavelengths. And human beings' wavelengths, they are able today, when they are when they want to make sure that this person is really that person talking, they have machine checking his own voice together with the tape that he is speaking, and they say, oh, they resemble each other. They know the alif, the ba, the ta. That's why today they can put words, cut and paste, and make you as if you are saying something which you never said it. They put sentences. Similarly, if they are have enough intellectual scientists, they can produce a software that can understand what Earth is speaking, what Moon is speaking, what Sun is speaking, what these 80 billion stars in that galaxy is speaking, what these 6 billion galaxies are speaking, and that's why only that software in the hand of awliyaullah. They can understand. And they can decode whatever they want. It's not in the hand of ulama, scientists. They never can decode that. Only awliyaullah. That's why they can hear what the earth. That's why Allah said, إِنَّا عَرَضْنَا الْأَمَانَةَ عَلَى السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَالْجِبَالِ فأبين أن يحملنها وأشفقن منها وحملها الإنسان إنه كان ظلوما جهولا. We have in the عرضنا, we have exposed or gave the trust. Allah's trust means that secret Allah gave to earth and heaven, a house, earth and heaven. How they can speak if they don't have a language? Allah said to them, take it. They said no, it's too much. Means they said they were able to give a sound, a voice. That's why Allah says in Holy Quran, وَإِن مِّن شَيْءٍ إِلَّا يُسَبِّحُ بِحَمْدِهِ وَلَكِنْ لَا تَفْقَهُونَ تَسْبِيحًا. Verily everything make tasbih, praise Allah on earth. Not, he said, on earth. وَإِن مِّن شَيْءٍ, everything in this universe. But you cannot understand their praising, their sayings. Means everything is in a continuous motion, vibration, talking. What he is talking, you don't understand. Why? Because you don't have the software. If you have that software, and then you can understand everything. That's why awliyaullah can understand everything. Normal people cannot understand. And that's why normal people want to put their opinion over awliya opinion. Because they are not able to understand what Wali is seeing. The Wali is seeing for millions of years. Normal people, they are not able to see except 1 second from their nose. Only one millimeter might be. More than that they cannot. Awliyaullah, they can go for whatever Allah gave them, inherited them from Prophet's secret, they can reach. Translate, that was too much.
Ada alat sekarang, ada alat untuk mengetahui, mendeteksi putaran bumi, putaran bulan, putaran matahari, untuk mengetahui adanya gelombang pendek, gelombang panjang dari energi yang dipancarkan oleh matahari sampai ke bumi, dan untuk mendeteksi semua gerakan dari yang ada di dalam satu galaksi atau tata surya. Gelombang-gelombang itu berbeda panjangnya. Jadi ada kode-kode, masing-masing memiliki kode gelombang, panjang gelombang. Kalau kita melihat dari pengalaman kita sehari-hari dalam akustik misalnya, itu suara bass itu punya gelombang panjang tertentu, suara kecil gelombang panjang tertentu. Demikian juga tatanan di dalam tata surya termasuk manusianya, semuanya memiliki gelombang-gelombang panjang yang masing-masing ada kodenya. Dan hanya yang memiliki pengetahuan tentang kode-kode itu, dia bisa mengerti, bisa memahami, dan bahkan bisa mendengar getaran ataupun gerakan ataupun suara dari semuanya yang memiliki gelombang-gelombang ini. Pada gelombang yang sama atau gelombang yang selaras satu dengan yang lain, maka di situ akan terjadi suatu pemahaman satu dengan yang lain. Seperti antara radio pemancar dan radio penerima. Kalau yang dipancarkan gelombangnya tidak dimiliki gelombangnya pada alat penerima, maka itu tidak bisa mengerti. Bila semua orang tahu tentang kode-kode ini dan mampu membuka kodenya, maka semua orang akan mengetahui apa yang sedang terjadi di dalam jagat raya ini. Namun, dan ada alat-alat yang sekarang tadi disebutkan oleh Maulana Syekh, ada alat-alat yang kalau para orang-orang yang bergerak di IT mengerti, ini adalah semacam voice recognition device, ya, alat yang bisa untuk mengetahui suara tiap-tiap orang. Sehingga kita tidak pernah bicara apapun, tapi kalau orang mengetahui gelombang suara kita, maka orang tersebut bisa membuat seakan kita mengatakan sesuatu atau berbicara, namun kita sebenarnya tidak berbicara apa-apa. Kemudian untuk bisa mengetahui semuanya itu, hanya Allah yang memiliki alat-alat untuk mendekode, untuk membuka kode-kode yang ada. Dan itu tidak diberikan pada semua orang, oleh Allah hanya diberikan pada para aulia Allah. Dari itu aulia Allah memiliki suatu pengetahuan dari Allah, dari kemampuan yang diberikan oleh Allah untuk membuka kode-kode tersebut, sehingga bagi aulia Allah itu yang diketahui itu tidak mungkin untuk kita ketahui. Untuk itu orang-orang biasa harus benar-benar memperhatikan, harus benar-benar percaya, dan harus memahami sesuatu yang tidak mampu diketahui dari para aulia Allah. Kalau tadi digambarkan oleh Maulana, kita ini paling-paling bisa melihat ke depan 1 milimeter paling jauh dari hidung kita. Tapi kalau Allah bisa menembus sesuatu yang kita tidak mengerti, tidak terukur panjangnya, tidak terukur jauhnya, dan tidak terukur besarnya. Hanya oleh Allah yang memiliki software untuk bisa memiliki perangkat lunak untuk bisa memahami itu semuanya. Orang biasa tidak punya alat itu, dan kita yang biasa ini Semoga hajarna hari ini terhadap aulia Allah itu sikap kita harus bagaimana.
That's why is a big difference between now today they have how many language computer has? Go ahead. Hundreds of languages different computers have today, and they are producing software that can understand all of them together, can decode all of them. Is that for a computer? What you think about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave the authority to a human being, and this is only an engineer is doing that. What you think awliyaullah can do. We still all of us humiliating awliyaullah, making defaming them by pushing our opinion and by pushing our mind on what they are saying. Means you know nothing, I know everything. Don't tell me. When you took bay'ah, initiation from Maulana Sheikh, means listen and obey, as I said yesterday. وَقَالُوا سَمِعْنَا وَأَطَعْنَا. They said, we listen and we obey, nothing else. How much it is happiness and enjoyment for us. Can you imagine, with this greatness that we just explained about this world and this movement and what they are creating of wavelength, how much now you can see yourself small. You see yourself, you are nothing, less than ant. Sometimes there are spiders on the walls. What people do with them? They crush them. You are not even a spider on a wall. You are less than a spider on a wall. You are, these small bacteria. What is smallest, virus or bacteria? Smallest than bacteria, virus, that is running here and there. And how much it is small, how much is poisonous? Every poison comes from what? Virus. And they say they cannot stop the virus. The bacteria you can stop it, not but by antibiotic. Because bacteria is little bit more than virus. We are viruses. We are poisoned, all of us. Our minds, our body, our heart, our legs, our feet, our hands, our blood is all poison, has to be rejuvenated. Means you have to take everything, throw it, clean it in a washing machine, and then dry cleaning to make sure that you are pure from all viruses, even in washing machine. Still, if you don't dry clean with high temperature, still there are some bacteria. That's why today they say washing dishes, don't wash by hand, because still bacteria is there or virus. But they put these dishes into a very high heat in order to purify them. What should you say, ta'qim? Sterilization. Sterilization. You have to sterilize yourself. You cannot do that. You need a guy to sterilize you. You are a virus, not more than a virus. Can be crushed. With that poisonous virus that we are with, we are so arrogant, so proud of ourselves, of our mind, of everything we want. We want everything according to what we think. We don't accept opinions, and we are virus. And the other one is virus. And viruses fight with each other. They poison each other. Ya Allah, this virus against this virus. That's why awliyaullah are hidden now. They better. Because it is the time of ignorance. Prophet ﷺ mentioned in the last days, ignorance will fill the earth. So now viruses is everywhere. People are corrupted. They are ignorant. They are virus to themselves. Don't think there is one perfect from normal people except awliyaullah. And not 100%. Even wali is not 100% perfect. They are different levels. Don't be a virus. Raise yourself a little bit up. Be a bacteria. Okay. Then, if you raise yourself from a virus to bacteria, from bacteria to sterilization, then you'll be able at that time to understand that language of movement. These constellations that are moving in this universe, these astrologists, these celestials, you see them, the balance, you see different stars in different ways. They can understand their language. You can understand everything. When they move, they produce a language, like a musical. It's not music. Cannot be explained. An angelic source of enlightenment that awliyaullah can understand secrets, and Allah will dress them with that beautiful dress because of that beautiful musical angelic voices that they receive through the movement of these constellations around each other in a very heavenly way. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us to understand that. And put us at the feet of awliyaullah to learn from them, and not to be viruses and bacteria, but to be sterilized. ومن الله التوفيق بحرمة الفاتحة. Translate.